One of the many things that I use my mini skid steer for is moving trailers. I know it sounds silly because I can just use a truck to move a trailer, right? For example, I've got this little baby enclosed trailer and I want to stick it in between these trees. Can I do it with a truck? Well, yeah. There's a fire pit in the way. That burned area over there, I had a bonfire there. There's a bunch of nails and stuff in there because it's where I burned the crate for this. Tried to pick them all up, don't trust driving through it. So there's a variety of reasons you might want it, but I want to stick trailers in tight places. So today I need to park my equipment trailer, this enclosed trailer, and I'm going to move my big cargo trailer camper. So I'm going to use this and the V1000 and show you the benefits of using a trailer hitch with one of these machines. So instead of going to get your truck out, it's pretty darn easy to just hook this up, because it'll hook up no matter what. No matter what the height is, you can just hook it up. And you can make really tight turns. So this turn would take a lot more effort in my truck. But with this, it's just super simple. So, it's funny, while I'm moving my trailer around, my little Yarbo robot lawnmower's out here mowing. I didn't think about it, but I just stuck the trailer in the way of Yarbo. So, we're going to see how that does. We're going to see if Yarbo can figure it out, or if it's going to crash into my trailer. Let's go get the equipment trailer, and I'll go put that one right over here. One of my ongoing projects is I took all this sand and gravel off of my shop driveway, put fresh gravel in it, and this I'm going to spread out over here with my mini skid, and I'm going to make a trailer parking pad right here. And that'll be a whole lot nicer. You know what? I'm just going to do that right now. Why procrastinate, right? I just want to spread this out a little bit so I get my trailer in here. So something to note, with the different controls on the V1000 versus the 450, it takes a little bit of getting used to. When I'm used to operating one, and then I got to get into the other one. It takes me a couple minutes to remember. Oops. Let's turn it up. So float mode, you move down, up with the arms, But if you go past down all the way to the front, it locks into float. And then the bucket just rests on the ground. So as I go backwards, the bucket's just resting, which drags everything back drags it level-ish. So you can see what a big difference it makes just with a bucket and float. Night and day. It's not perfect, but it sure is better than it was, you know? So all the way forward, and then we just come back. And the more I go over it, the more it back drags and fills in all the little holes and imperfections, and it gets a little smoother. Now some of the big stuff it's not going to get, that's due to my lack of proper leveling in the first place. But look how smooth it's getting compared to what it was. So I think I'm about done with all this mud pad, and I'm going to move my trailer over here. One more pass. Now it's not perfect, but it sure is nice. I'm gonna drag this side. Make it just a little bit smoother. You know, for a newbie with a cool toy, I think it looks pretty good. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's a whole lot better. And I'm gonna bring my trailer over here right now and park it here, because this will be my trailer parking area. Actually, I'm gonna put my big camper right here, because this would be a great spot to put the big camper. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I gotta move the car hauler out of the way first. And Yarbo's mowing, so I can't get in his way. Like I was telling you guys before, using a mini skid to move a trailer around is so much easier. Moving a trailer with a mini skid makes life so much easier. So if I want to get this trailer way over here, out of the way, not only would that not have been possible with my truck, but with the trailer parked there, nobody can hook up to it, so it's harder to steal. So that's a really cool anti-theft device for trailers. The mini skid. Just pull it up into the tree line and nobody can get to it. Tell me that's not perfect. So next I'm going to move my big trailer. It's my my cargo trailer camper conversion. And in the front, the V-nose of it, I have a bathroom. Full 36-inch fiberglass shower stall, glass door, cabinets, all that. So the front's really heavy. I really need a machine in the back. What I used to do is my Polaris Razor XP Pro 4 seat, I put in the back so it would balance it out. But now I'm thinking I might stick one of these in the rear and that'll balance it out. But when it's empty, it's 1,000-pound tongue weight. So it's a little much for the 450. It can do it. Well, let me show you. I'll show you that the DRT 450 can lift this 1,000-pound tongue weight trailer and move it. It's just not the best. So I'm going to use this in the end, but let me show you what the 450 does first. See what I mean? And if I get off, it comes back down. But if I do want to move it, I mean, I can. It's better forward. Backwards, it wants to be tippy. So, now to get it up on the log again, it's a bit more of a challenge. So, like I said, I'm going to put the trailer attachment on the V1000 and I'll show you the difference it makes. Now the trailer attachment's the only one I have I can just pick up and by hand. It's not very heavy, so it's super easy to swap over. So with the V1000, it's nothing. Nothing at all. This works out really well for me because I can just plug in to this box, just run a little extension cord and keep my battery topped off in the camper. So yeah, quick video today. Just wanted to show you one of the many things you can do with a mini skid steer. This time with the trailer hitch attachment. So hopefully you learned something new and interesting. And yeah, I got some stuff moved around. That makes me happy.